Hello and welcome to everyone to our chapter 3 question number 1 discussion. And in the last days already we have done the question number 2 and question number 3 also discussion. Okay, so how we have done the question number 2 and question number 3, in the same way we have to do the solution of the question number 1. Okay, so first read the question. Octave tells, here it is, Octave tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. It means Octave tells to his daughter that 7 years ago, means before 7 years, the age of the Octave was 7 times than the age of his daughter at that time. Again it is given that also 3 years from now, it means after 3 years, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent the situation algebraically and graphically. Actually here it is two characters are given. Here I am doing you the rough work. Here I am doing the rough work. So here it is two characters are there. One it is Octave. One it is Octave. Another character is his daughter. Two characters are there. So one it is Octave and another character is his daughter. Suppose here the age of the Octave now is X and the age of his daughter now is Y. In the first line it is given that Octave tells his daughter 7 years ago, the age of the Octave was 7 times as old as you were then. So it means 7 years ago, the age of the Octave, it will be X minus 7. Now the age of the Octave is X years. So for which Octave's age before the 7 years, it was X minus 7 years. And the age of his daughter then also it was Y minus 7 years. So here it is given that before, otherwise 7 years ago, the age of the Octave, it is 7 times as 7 times as his daughter's age it was then. So it means before the 7 years, what was the age of his daughter, and before the 7 years, what was the age of the Octave? Octave's age at that time it was 7 times as his daughter's age before the 7 years. So it means one equation it is ready. So it means before the 7 years, otherwise 7 years ago, the age of the Octave it is equal to 7 times of his daughter's age at that time. Daughter's age at that time means also Y minus 7. Again, so one equation it is ready and another one it is given. Also 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. It means after 3 years, Octave is saying after 3 years, it means after 3 years means the age of the Octave it will be X plus 3. Because the present age of the Octave is X years. So for which after 3 years the age of the Octave will be X plus 3 years. In the same way, his daughter's age after 3 years will be Y plus 3 years. But here it is given that after 3 years, the age of the Octave will be 3 times of his daughter's age after 3 years. So second equation understood and not understood. So this one it is the first equation, this one it is the second equation. Here few of the things I am omitting. Your writing style should be just like this. Suppose the age of the Octave is X years, present year, and present age is of the Octave is X years, and present age of his daughter is Y years. So for which before 7 years the age of the Octave was X minus 7 years. Before 7 years his daughter's age is y minus 7 years. But here it is given that Octave's age before 7 years was 7 times of his daughter's age also at the same time. So the equation becomes x minus 7 is equal to 7 into y minus 7. Again, the age of the Octave after 3 years will be x plus 3 years. Age of his daughters after 3 years will be y plus 3 years. But again it is given that after 3 years the Octave's age will be 3 times of his daughter's age after 3 years. So the equation becomes x plus 3 is equal to 3 into y plus 3. So first we have to simplify. After writing all this, you have to simplify just like this. X minus 7 equal to 7 whole into y minus 7. On opening the bracket, it becomes x minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 49. Understood or not understood? Then after variable I am keeping it in one side. It means x minus 7y is equal to plus 7 minus 7 transposing to the right side, it becomes plus 7 minus 49, which becomes x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. So one equation it is ready. This equation it is ready. And the second equation, I am simplifying the second equation. X plus 3 is equal to 3 whole into y plus 3. And on opening the bracket, it becomes x plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 9. Then after separating the variable in one side and separating in the constant to the another side, it becomes x minus 3y is equal to 9 minus 3, which becomes x minus 3y is equal to 6. So our both the equation in the simplest form, we got it as the x minus 7y it is equal to minus 42 and x minus 3y is equal to our 6. So here I am erasing the rough work so that we can do the graphical representation here. So in the question, two things it was asked that you just have to convert the practical situation algebraically. So the practical situation already converted it into algebraically. Algebraically means pair of linear equation of two variables. So total situation has been transferred to the pair of linear equation of two variables. Thereafter, to make the graphical representation, here we need to find out the solutions. So solution means at least two solutions, otherwise 2 points it will be required so that we can do the graphical representation. So here I am doing also, here also I am doing the same. Just see, here it is x, here it is y, here it is x, here it is y. Just see, so first easy formula it is, we have to put the x is equal to 0. On putting x is equal to 0, minus 7y is equal to minus 42, which implies y is equal to minus 42 divided by minus 7, which is your 6. So whenever x it is our 0, in the same time y we got it as the 6. So it means 0, 6 it is one solution, otherwise 0, 6 it is one of the point. Another easy trick to find out the another solution is, you just have to put the y is equal to 0. On putting y is equal to 0, it means this term total terminates. It means x, it is our minus 42. So for which directly I am writing x value, it is our minus 42. So the two solutions are, one solution it is one of the point 0, 6 and another solution it is our minus 42, 0. Likewise manner, so for the second linear equations, first we have to put the x is equal to 0. On putting x is equal to 0, this term terminates. So it implies minus 3y is equal to 6. In the next step, it becomes y is equal to minus 2. So for which here I am writing it as the y is equal to minus 2. And the next solution we can find by putting the y is equal to 0. On putting y is equal to 0, it means this term terminates. This term it will remain same. This term terminates means 0. It implies x is equal to 6. So for which the 2 points, otherwise the two solution for this linear equation is, one it is 0 minus 2, another one it is our 6 and 0. Next one we have to step forward to do the graphical representation. To do the graphical representation of each of the linear equation, for each of the linear equation we want 2 points. So first we have to do the graphical representation of this one by taking the 2 points, and also second graphical representation also we can do by taking the 2 points. Okay, so here it is plus and minus are there, so for which we are doing just like this. See, suppose this one it is our 10, this one it is the origin, this one it is our x-axis, this one it is our y-axis. 10, then after 20, then after 30, then after 40. Here it is 10, here it is 20, here it is 30, here it is 40. And the left side it is our minus 10, here it is minus 20, here it is minus 30, here it is minus 40, here it is minus 50, here it is minus 50. And below one also negative, it means minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 40. So for the graphical representation of the first linear equation, the 2 points are 0, 6. 0, 6 means as the x coordinate it is 0, 100% it lies on the y-axis. Y-axis means on the positive y-axis. So here it is the unit divisions, it is our 10. So for which unit divisions having the 10 small divisions. So 10 small division it is your 10. So for which each of the small division it is our 1. I want 0, 6. So for which where it is the 6 small divisions are there. So this point it becomes our 0 and 6. Ready? And here it is minus 40 to 0. Minus 40 to 0. As in this point the y coordinate it is our 0. As in this point our y coordinate it is 0. So 100% it lies on the x-axis. But as it is the minus, so for which negative side of the x-axis. Minus 42 means minus 40, then after 2 more divisions. So for which this point having the coordinates minus 40 to 0. So this point and this point I just have to join and I have to extend it. And this line representing the linear equation x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. Is it okay? Is it okay? Understood well? Then after the next one it is for the graphical representation of the next linear equation. So one of the point it is 0 minus 2, 0 minus 2, 0 minus 2. It means as the x coordinate it is our 0, 100% it lies on the y-axis. But here it is the y coordinate it is minus, so for which it lies on the negative side of the y-axis. So for which 0 minus 2 it will be here. 0, here it will be our minus 2. 0 minus 2. And another one it is our 6 0. 6 0 means here it will be our 6 0. So here it will be our 6 0 and this point it is our 0 2. So for which this point you need to join with this point. Okay. So then after this one it is the line which is the graphical representation of x minus 3y is equal to 6. So now we have already completed the exercise 3.1, question number 1, question number 2, also the question number 3. So now your work is you just have to complete doing the exercise 3.1 along with previous all the example related question, and then after you have to be get ready to do the to find out the solution, that how to solve and how to find out the solution of the pair of the linear equation of two variables. Okay, so in my next class we will do the discussion of our next topic. Okay, thank you, have a beautiful day ahead.